Guidance Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Libra Mid December 2019 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes and your shares. For those of you who are new, just stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So what does that mean? Have a look at the title. If it resonates, chances are there's probably a message found there for you. Okay? Sometimes it's going to happen where you may not get a message for your sun sign. So please do have a look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter as well. Okay? Cross watchers, you are always welcome on my channel. Do have a look also at the Aries videos. My Aries videos, they may have a little bit more messages found there for you. Same goes for you, Libra. Have a look at the Aries videos. Okay? I find that you may connect. So I'm still kind of meditating at least. Okay, for those of you who know or who have been following my channel, I do a premeditation shuffle beforehand, and the last few zodiac signs left me feeling pretty zonked. So Libra, I've kind of like, I'm still in your energy right now, and it's very, it's good. It's good. It's different compared to the other energy I was in, like, previous, the last few videos that I recorded. Oh my. So I'm still kind of like, I'm very mellow. I haven't had my coffee yet. Actually tea this time around because I'm not feeling so great. My throat is a little bit throat chakra has been and I feel like it's continuing on with you as well, Libra. Or I mean, this could be you, cross watcher, or someone you're connecting with, but communication's off a little bit. You may find with someone specifically, possibly. Yeah, specifically. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this pre-meditation shuffle that I do. The first card to come out for you, Libra, was the 8 of Pentacles. So at this time, mid-December, which I believe we find ourselves in right now, I feel like you are busy working away, right? You're focusing on your work, probably busy. It's, you know, holiday season if you work in retail or with customer service. There's a lot of orders to be done. For others of you, you are finishing up, you may be in school. I feel like you're maybe in school and finishing up exams before the holiday break. I just see you're very focused on what you're doing. Whatever it is you're doing, you're very focused, okay? The following card to come out was the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you're multitasking. On top of working and focusing, you're also multitasking, okay? This could be the workplace. Maybe there could be a decision that you are kind of weighing the options of something. And again, this could be work related, in the workplace, at work. For some of you, it could be in regards to maybe jobs. For some of you, you are leaving school, you're graduating at the, yeah, you're graduating mid-December. So you may want to start getting into the workforce, right? around this time. Like, even though it is the holidays, you're still deciding to put out resumes. I mean, I've done that before where I've had to look for a job during the holidays. It's chaotic and hectic, but it can be done. Okay, so I kind of feel like that's possibly what's going on for you, Libra. Trying to juggle different things at the same time, plus focusing on your work. This could also be something that you're creating for yourself, okay? As well, on top of your job, career, whatever. Even family, that's something that you are having to juggle, right? Whether to be a stay-at-home mom or focus on work, right? For some of you, or stay-at-home dad, whatever, right? So I also see the Three of Cups where, again, mid-December, holiday season, you're celebrating with friends, with family. I just see you surrounded by people who support and love you, Libra. Okay, you're having fun, drinks are going around, I feel. Again, joyous occasion. And it kind of ties in well with the next card that came out, which was the Nine of Cups, which is all about, wishes coming true, right? Having material abundance, good health. And this is great to, to have during the holidays. That's awesome, especially with all the food and, abundance of, different things happening, even like getting saucy, right? So I kind of I see things are going in the right direction here, Libra, anyway. The next card to come out was a Star. So this is all about seeking inner clarity, hope, right? I also, when I see this card, I think of renewal, right? There's a lot of hope. The deck that I use, the Aquarius is more submerged in the water at half and half, right? And even in like a traditional Rider-Waite, it's like Aquarius has like a foot in the water and then the rest like out, right? And pouring water into water. Most typical with the Star. Why did I say Aquarius? Okay. Well, yeah, it is Aquarius card. So maybe there is a connection here with an Aquarius somewhere. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. But in this deck, she's like she's in a cenote. So this is clear water, where clarity, right? Like, I feel like this is a very, and cenotes are very, in my, like, at least from my experience, I feel like they're a spiritual place to be in, right? There's a lot of history there. It's like, they're very beautiful too. Caverns, and easy to get lost in the beauty, but I kind of feel like, again, this sense of this clear washing over you. So maybe that's what's kind of happening here for mid-December, Libra. You're almost getting like cleansed. Okay. I also did get the Sun as your last card. So whatever it is, I feel like Spirit is saying, giving you the green light to go. Whatever you have been focusing on is, going to be fruitful, I think. Your wishes are coming true. I see a lot of good positive messages here, okay? So, for those of you that don't know, I use the Zombie Tarot for my read, and then So I'll pull a few messages from there, and then I will clarify with either Rider Waite or my Santa Muerte deck, okay? And we'll see what happens. At the end, I will finish with the Dream of Gaia tarot deck for some extra messages, for some more spiritual insight. Alright, let's see what... Okay, connected with the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Keep seeing the Sun, Libra. Could be connecting with the Leo. That's also possible, or have Leo in your chart. But I feel like December, like 2020 or mid-December going into 2020 is going to be good for you, Libra. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. All right, let's see. Hey, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon? Whoa. Ace of Cups came flying out. Okay, so possibly for some of you, there's a new baby on the way, right? Maybe you're trying to have a baby. Maybe you don't know you're currently pregnant, but you are. Could just been born recently or about to be born, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Or it could just symbolize a new relationship for some of you, Libras, again, or cross watchers. You could be proposing, okay, or you may be proposed to. Typically, this is the season. I mean, around this time, it happens. Right? Typically. So, that it is in the realm of possibilities. For some of you, you could be having you could be getting married around this time of year. It is the holidays. Some people do that. It is a good time to get all the family together. So, friends and family. So, maybe you just took advantage of that. See if there's any other messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-December 2019. Any other messages for Libra? Any messages? Way too many. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like right now, and I mean, typically you want the Wheel of Fortune to be in the upright because you want good fortune, right? But I feel like it's just stopped right now. Very stagnant energy, not moving. For some of you, it could be related to this Ace of Cups. Okay, maybe it's like the birth or this child's not coming out. You may be overdue. For others of you, for those of you who are waiting on a proposal, maybe you've been waiting for a long time. You feel like it's not happening. For some of you, you wanted to propose, but something is causing some misfortune here with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Any other messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-December 2019? We have the Three of Hazards in reverse. Well, I feel like if this is regarding the home, in the home, maybe in regards to a relationship, and this could be related to the baby. Like I feel like for some of you, again, small number of you, for some of you, you feel like you're unprepared. You still have a lot of things to do before this baby comes, and you're not sure how it's going to get all done. For others of you, it's because, and then again, or how it's going to get done, because you might be, I don't sense you being alone, Libra, but I sense that maybe someone maybe works a lot, because I feel like they're singled out a little bit, like this, someone possibly works away from home or is away from home a lot because of work. More. Let's see. Any other messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-December 2019? Oh boy. Okay, so we got the Fool and the King of Hazards. So the Fool is about a fresh new hope, taking chances, right? Or just, again, leap of faith. So he's in the midst of a zombie apocalypse, even. He's all happy. He's walking. I feel like he's got his basket in hand there, on his way to see a love, like the love of his life, possibly. Want to start over, you know, going for like a picnic, but just be careful, because one, there's hands. There'll be hands that may grab you at any turn, right? So watch what you're doing, watch where you're going, watch where you're stepping, and just be aware that you are being watched with that vulture there. Bird of prey. So you're being watched and possibly hunted. Oh boy, that's scary. I don't want to think about that. But yeah. But I feel like this, I see the praying hands there. I kind of feel like this is something you've prayed for, this new beginning, Libra or cross watchers. It's possible that it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, this new beginning. This individual that you are interested in, or that you are going towards, or this new beginning. And again, it could be in relation to this ace. For some of you, but I mean, I see that Fool like moving away, walking away in a different direction. It's not walking towards this Ace of Cups. I'm walking away from this Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, I feel like you maybe, if this is a new relationship, you're walking towards this something in the past, this partnership that wasn't working out with this Three of Pentacles here, this home, possibly this misfortune, and you're taking a chance and going towards someone else, this King of Hazards. King of Hazards is someone who's quite stable, because he can't move. Like, he's literally tied down to that chair. He's tied down to his job. This is an individual who is very much successful in the workplace, very dedicated, I would say, to his job, to, you know, financially dedicated, yeah, to his finances even. Work for your money. Even if he wasn't tied down to that chair, he's got no feet. His shoes is literally, he's got no feet bones there. I don't see any visible, just shoes. And so even if he could get out of that chair, he can't walk anywhere because he has no feet. He'd have to drag himself. At the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Hazards. So again, this is very, we got this in the pre-shovel, right? The 8 of Pentacles. So again, you're very focused. Someone is, and it's possibly this King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe that is you and not an earth sign, your energy. And someone is leaving a situation or leaving something behind and starting something fresh and coming towards you, right? That's another possibility for some of you. And you're, again, focused on, with this 8 of Hazards, it's expanding. It's expansion. It says this pressurized expansion tank. There's a there's a pressurized expansion tank. So it's whatever it is that you're working on, focused on, it's expanding. Okay. All right. So I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. Drink some tea. Alright, let's see what messages we have. Let's see what other messages we have here for Libra. Okay, have some clarification on the Ace of Cups. Ooh. Clarification on the Ace of Cups. All right, so in regards to the Ace of Cups, we have Justice in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you, Libra, this pregnancy, if it is a pregnancy, or relationship, it could be a relationship, and not the pregnancy itself. But I believe, okay, so let's go back to the relationship. For some of you who are starting a new relationship, I almost feel like, and again, this could be your energy, Libra. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is cross watcher here. But, and again, with Justice being there, it's possibly you. But you're not in your element. It's like you, I feel like something unjust happened here. And it's regarding this Knight of Swords. Like this Knight of Swords, I think you or Crosswatcher or the other individual, I feel like somebody came in here barreling in and, or not even barreling in, this person was quick to make assumptions, did not receive or wasn't willing to I feel like the communication was off. This is due to communication. So something unjust happened here due to some communication. And I feel like For others of you, it could be you just also getting away from the situation, this unjust situation as well. Clarification on Justice in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, please. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. 8 of Pentacles with this time in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah. So Libra, I feel like you're getting the heck out of Dodge here. So you're not even focused. You're not even, there is a relationship that you are veering away from. Something unjust is happening. Again, you could be doing this, someone else can be doing it, and I feel like you're at this time, you don't want to put any more focus or energy into that situation. So you've decided to turn away and go in the opposite direction. Okay, let's look at this. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Again, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, because some misfortune happened there, right? With this injustice, possibly. Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay. The messages in reverse is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, a lot of reversals here. Okay, so we've got the Hangman in the reverse, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and 7 of Wands in the reverse. Holy mollies. Okay, so definitely Grace's misfortune is being reflected there with that 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't feel very fortunate right now. So there's lack of perspective, lack of enlightenment here with this Hanged Man in the reverse. Right, with the Hermit in the reverse, you're isolated yourself possibly from someone, right? This person that you kind of, and again, this could be your energy or cross watcher or even the other person involved. Right, you've isolated yourself from this person, I feel, because with this 7 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're having to defend yourself here. I feel like someone stopped communicating with an individual because they just didn't feel, it was a lot of work to put into this to this connection. Or again, I just feel like the communication was off. So maybe something that could have been resolved easily just kind of snowballed for some of you. Can I have some clarification on this 3 of Hazards in the reverse here for Libra? Okay, what is this 3 of Hazards here for Libra? Mid December 2019. Okay, so with this 3 of Hazards, so this, and again, this could be the relationship that you are currently in. I feel like, again, this may not be for everyone, but I do feel some third-party shenanigans happening here for you, Libra, or someone you're connecting with. Okay? So I do feel like there is like a marriage or a committed relationship here. And I feel like there's another situation, or I feel like somebody's trying to manifest a situation or a new fresh start here with this Fool, okay, with another individual, possibly this King of Hazards. Or I feel like it even goes further, like this individual may have, again, with this Three of, well, it's the Pentacles in the reverse. The Ten of Wands came out, so this is home situation for you, Libra. Again, cross watchers as well. Let's take it how it resonates. It's very stressful. You feel like you're taking on too many responsibilities. Maybe you have multiple jobs. It's a lot, right? We did see the Two of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. So I do feel like you're multitasking and taking on various different things. It's possibly leaving you feeling like the Queen of Cups right now in the reverse, right? So maybe you feel a little bit unbalanced emotionally and easily triggered. It could happen, right? It doesn't help that, you know, this other drama is going on, right? We also did get the High Priestess here, so you could be connecting, and with the Queen of Cups being there, you could be connecting with a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the High Priestess, it's possible it could be Pisces or Cancer, with the Moon being shown there. Same with the Queen of Cups, more so Cancer or Pisces than Scorpio. With the High Priestess there, this is an individual who's staying quiet right now, who's watching, very observant, someone who's very intuitive. Okay, there are secrets, mystery. It could very well be that this High Priestess and Queen of Cups may be the same energy, same person. Or it could be two people. Again, it could be two people. There could be a lot going on. This other individual may have someone themselves, and maybe that's the other thing. So maybe the person you're connecting with is the one in a relationship, and things aren't going well at home. They're unable to, you know, there could be arguing happening, and they're unable to kind of work together to resolve shit. You know, things are getting a little stressful. Tens, again, the 10, it's a completion. It's a completion of a cycle. So if it's stressful now, is, you know, with this Queen of Cups here, just, you gotta hold your emotions, right? Channel that into something else. Like right now, this Queen of Cups is like so focused on that cup. Okay. Let's look at this Fool card. Okay, any clarification on the Fool for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? More secrets. Oh boy. So we have the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So in regards to this Fool, I feel like this new start, I feel like was a secret, or for some of you an illusion. It was all in your imagination. It wasn't really going to happen, right? You weren't really going to do this. And I feel it's because of fear, right? With this Eight of Swords energy for some of you are stuck in your own head. You feel self-imposed, right? You have self-imposed restrictions there. You're isolating yourself, refusing to, you know, you're blindfolded and refusing to see that there wasn't going to happen. And again, that's a select few. So for some of you, that's Ooh. Sorry guys, my smudge stick is still lit. getting quite smoky here, so give me 1 second. Open a window. There we go. All right, so for some of you, I feel like this, moving on to this King of Pentacles, was a secret. There was some mystery there. Kind of curious about that though. I have some clarification on the moon and ooh. So we got the Lovers. Okay, so this is this is, yeah, strong connection, deep partnership here, love connection. Okay, this is a couple or partners that are at a distance from each other. They do balance each other out. And I feel like there's this number of you that, and this is a divine connection there. Okay, we've got the angel there watching over them, pushing them, almost I feel like pushing them together or bringing them together. So I feel like you're being drawn to this other individual to move forward, to you know, move on, or to, you know, start something fresh. But there is a lot of mystery around it, and I feel like it's, again, like I'm very drawn to that blindfold. So I almost feel like it's like you don't want to see what's there right now. And it could very well be because there's a lot of things that still need to be closed out. Maybe some cycles or some karmic relationships that still need to be closed out with you or whoever you're connecting with. Okay, I have some clarification on this King. Some clarification on this King of Hazards. Oh boy. All right, so in regards to this King of Hazards, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Oh geez, why are people being cut left and right? What's going on here? Okay, so there's quite a few messages here. So I feel like there are other connections as well, different storylines. For some of you, you could have different options, right? So there could be someone that you left for someone and then there may be two other individuals, or again, you could just be dating, trying to, you know, you left a relationship and you could be kind of testing things out with some other people. One of those individuals could be a very strong connection, right? With the Lovers card being there. But I do feel there was with that Fool there was that fresh start, that new beginning that you were after, that you were trying to achieve, right? It was a secret, right? It was a secret. It's possible a secret love affair, something was going down. But with that Eight of Swords there, I really feel, again, there were things you just didn't want to see. You didn't want to see that it wasn't going to go well. And that eventually somebody would have to be cut here with this Queen of Swords. Okay, and I feel this Queen of Swords cuts and leaves the party. Decides to leave this third party situation. Says, you know what? I'm cutting my losses and I'm out. It's too much for me. All right, Eight of Hazards. Whoop. Yep. Any other messages in regards to the Eight of overall message was the Eight of Hazards, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which was your first card in your pre-shuffle. So again, you're focusing on work. Okay, you're expanding your craft, whatever it is that you do, your ideas related to work, your own businesses, whatever it is that you have put your focus on. Okay, that is expanding and growing. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, so I feel like you're letting go or giving up that energy, that sneaky energy, that's kind of, and again, it could have been that sneaking around, right, with, and then the moon stuff, right, moon and the High Priestess, right, there's a lot of secrets, so maybe you're giving up your sneaky secretive ways for some of you. And then we also got the Nine of Wands in the reverse, so I feel like boundaries, it all has to do with boundaries, and I feel like boundaries are being dropped here. You've built this wall for some of you, and maybe that wall you realize is what's keeping you at a distance here with this, with the Lovers. All right, I'm going to pull some romance angels for you. Okay, Libra. Let's see any love messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-December 2019. Okay. So we've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Who it is, Libra, that's up to you. Obviously, it's not this person that you, hopefully it's not this person that was very unjust to you. That's been, I kind of feel somebody's been ghosting you even. I do feel, though, there's not a whole heck of a lot of communication here, and the communication that is here is very distorted or very in the head space, a lot of it. And like not, so, I mean, and again, for some of you, there's multiple individuals here, so maybe one of those people, not a good choice, not a good fit. Maybe someone else might be. The next card to come out is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious factors, upbringing, and spiritual path. Maybe that's huge for some of you, right? Maybe that's something that's, and again, maybe someone isn't into, and that's okay if you don't have the same beliefs, right? You just, but it's hard because there's obviously other factors involved, like family, right? And I mean, for some people, they don't want to go against their family and family beliefs, and traditional beliefs, right? So there's that. But I do feel like there is, I feel like there has been, in regards to this relationship, maybe this marriage, whatever, that had, it was stressful. Like I feel like someone has been working, again, with that Ten of Wands there, like it, exhausted, working their ass off for this. But if you're the only one working towards this connection, you're not working together, so it's never going to come together. And I feel, again, it's because someone, this Queen of Cups is in the reverse, right? Anywho, enough of this. I'm going to grab the Dream of Gaia Tarot and pull. See if we got any more messages for you. Yeah, but I do feel, Libra, there is a messy situation here. It could be that maybe you just have one relationship and going into another, or trying to move forward with another. There could be another situation, and you're letting go of or you're just letting go of those sneaky behavior, or this, maybe just stopping this affair. Maybe someone got caught with this affair. That's why it had to stop. It had to end. It had to be cut. Someone got caught, possibly. Alright, let's see. What other messages? What other messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? Mid-December 2019. Okay, so, oh boy, here we go. Any other messages for Libra? Okay, it's very interesting. But, okay, first card out is Union. Okay, this is very similar to the Lovers. Okay, this is basically the same general idea. Okay, so this is a deep divine connection, masculine, feminine type connection. Okay, this is a divine connection. So your spirit guides are literally collaborating with you to get together at this point. Okay, and again, this could be this person that you are moving towards or moving forward with or want to move towards. But there is, again, with this Eight of Swords business, I feel like there's fear there. Fear of the unknown, fear of what's... fear. But there's water, like if you look, like there's a bunch of water there. So you know that there's a lot of love, a lot of emotion there, even though someone doesn't want to see or doesn't want to look. And again, this could be they're just, it's for protection, right? They think they're protecting themselves, but it's like they're really harming the connection. Okay, so I feel this union is going to bring about a transformation between the two of you, I feel. Okay, following card is the Sage. I believe the Sage would be like, I want to say, it's not the Emperor. The Emperor would be the father. So, well, that's not the Hermit. Well, maybe it is. It's a very hermit-like in a way, right? He's got his staff there that is lit up, right? Shining a light on something. He's connecting there with his spirit guides. With those books there in the corner, this is a person who seeks knowledge, okay, who seeks answers, who does research, right? This is a person who may be older that you're connecting with, or you may be older, right? Again, this could be you, Libra, or cross-watcher. I feel almost like a gentleness to this person, like, okay, Okay. And the last card out is intuition in the reverse. So Libra, I'm not sure why you're not listening to your higher power. Like, honestly, you're not listening to your higher self. Your spirit guides are trying to get your attention there. Okay. There are, with the moon there's again more secrets. We've got a lot of this. There is, so I feel like it's like you need to use your intuition, follow your intuition, use your intuition, trust your intuition there, right? With that, even with that high priestess there, very, very similar energy, and this moon, right? And there's secrets involved. Maybe someone needs to follow their intuition when it comes to whatever it is that's being like kept secret. I feel like whatever it is, like this situation, I kind of get the sense that this, whoever's watching, or again, whoever's connecting, or maybe the other person, but somebody is I think they try to connect to their spirit guides or ether, but something is just, it's like they want control. They're not happy with the answers that they're getting, so they're just not listening. For others of you, it's like they're only listening to what they want, so it's a distorted image. It's not really the full picture. All right, Libra, that has been your mid-December 2019 general reading. That's been quite an interesting ride. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do share this video around and subscribe to my channel. Please do hit the notification bell on the side there, somewhere, one of those sides. It will notify you the next time I upload a video. Okay, please do also leave me a comment below letting me know how this reading resonated with you. Cross watchers, do not forget to go and check out the Aries videos, okay? There may be a little bit of, there may be at least another message there for you as well. Okay, same goes with you, Libra. Go check out the Aries. Don't forget to also check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter as well for some more information, or more, just to get a better overall picture of what is actually going on. Maybe fill in the blanks here a little bit, because there are multiple stories, right? So so again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, have a wonderful day. Many blessings.